Hello everybody, Shogunyan here. Today, we're going to take a look at my original Xbox collection. The original Xbox is my second favorite console ever, next to the Switch. It used to be my favorite console ever, but then Mario Odyssey happened, so... let's get this thing started. So, put the camera down. Okay, first, we got position the camera a bit higher. First we got Psychonauts. This game is really good. I love this game. I love it. I love it. And I don't know what to say. It's very weird. Also, my copy of the game, it didn't come with a case, so. But to show you proof that I have the game, here's the disc right here. It's kind of label's kind of scratched up, but here it's in good condition. Okay, so next up we have Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. I don't really care about this game. I'm just using it to mod my Xbox. Next up we have the SEGA GT 2002 and Jet Set Radio Future 2-pack. I've only played Jet Set Radio Future, so I'm only counting this. It's really the only reason I bought it, but Jet Set Radio Future is a really fun game. Basically, you go around skating and putting graffiti everywhere, and you also have to run away from the cops, and it's really fun. I love it. Don't know what to say about this, though, because I'm not really interested in this. I'm interested in this. Next up, we have Soul Calibur 2. This game is also on the PS2 and GameCube, but the Xbox version is the way to go because if you look closely at it, not really closely, but the game actually supports 720p on the original Xbox version if you have component cables, which I do not. But thankfully it does run at 720p on my 360. And it's actually upscaled to 1080. This is a really good fighting game made by Namco. And it's... I don't really play it all that much, but I still do really like it. That's all I have to say about it. I just really like it. Next up is Blinx the Time Sweeper. I found this for like $5 at a game store, complete. And it's... I got this for my birthday once. Well, I didn't get this for my birthday. I bought this myself because I heard this game was good, and I had the money, so I just decided to buy it. I also bought Soul Calibur 2 with it. But this game, surprisingly, my copy of the game still has this. Get out. Still has this original Xbox kind of catalog thing that has some original Xbox exclusives in it. Like we got the Unseen, Torque, Tao Feng, Mecha. I have this game, but ever since I moved, I don't know where it is. I didn't bring it with me when I moved, so sad. By the way, I really like the way Xbox discs look. I like the shiny ring. This is kind of hard to do without my other arm blocking the camera, so I'm just using one arm. So, but I really like the way original Xbox discs look. See, there's the logo, and then you got like all the technical information and all that. And you got like some stuff from the game, and it looks really nice. A lot of these look really nice. Why did I take the manual out? Oh, take the manual out. Next up is Spongebob movie game. This game is also on Game Boy Advance. Why did I start with that order? GameCube, PS2, and PC, but this is only like the GameCube and PS2 versions. Don't play the GameCube version. But this is a really fun and actually surprisingly good licensed game. It's kind of the spiritual successor to Battle for Bikini Bottom, and it's good. I like it. And this game is also really good on the PS2. Just like I said, don't get the GameCube version. It's ass. It's gay. It's bad. That's what I'm trying to get at. But anyway, really fun game. Highly recommend it. You can get it for pretty cheap, especially on Xbox. Next up is Pac-Man World 3. This game is okay. There's nothing more to say about it. It's just okay. Really bad compared to Pac-Man World 2, but I personally think it's okay. Also, is the disc guy, and I have to keep my copy of Battle for Bikini Bottom in here because stupid GameStop sold me the game without a case. See, we got the manual. No case. Which is really stupid because I like the way original Xbox cases look. But anyway, this is an okay game. Really good game. I highly recommend Battle for Bikini Bottom. Whatever platform you could find, as long as it's not the PC version, because the PC version is nothing like this, despite the fact that it was on the Xbox and made on an engine that was made for easy porting, including the PC. And that's stupid. So, that's it for this. Next up, we have a Crash Tag Team Racing. Fun fact, I did not even know that this existed on the original Xbox. I thought it was only on the GameCube, PS2, and PSP. I almost said PC. But, this is a good game. As you can see right here, it's a kind of racing, I don't even know what else to describe it, game. But basically, races one character, and then you can clash with another character. So one of the characters becomes a weapon, and the other becomes the driver. So, yeah, it's fun. Also, you can make fart and burp sounds during one extreme, which is simultaneously the worst and best thing ever. Next, we have a Crash Nitro Kart. Really fun sequel to Crash Team Racing. The original Crash Team Racing was, it was good, but I personally like this one better. Also, again, the Xbox version is the way to go, because 720p. Got component cables, 720p. Oh yeah. And this game actually runs in widescreen too, surprisingly. And this game is, oh, I forgot, a lot of these games are backward compatible with the Xbox 360, I think the only game being not compatible is, this game. But, yeah, highly recommend picking up Crash Nitro Kart. You could find it for really cheap. I got this copy for $12 because it's the Xbox version, but not that much. Next up, we have The Simpsons Hit and Run. Now, I love The Simpsons, and I love this game. It's an amazing open world game. Well, it's not amazing, but it's really good. And again, for a licensed game, it is surprisingly good. It is also kind of a GTA clone, but it is a good GTA clone because the mechanics are really solid, and I love this game. It's really fun, although it gets really hard in like level 4. Yeah. So next, Simpsons Road Rage, Crazy Taxi clone, actually pretty fun. I don't know what to say about this game. It's literally just Crazy Taxi, but with The Simpsons. I'm actually planning on getting Crazy Taxi 3 on the original Xbox, which is probably going to replace this, but I still like this game because it's pretty much my only way of experiencing Crazy Taxi right now on a console, because I can't find Crazy Taxi 3 anywhere in stores, in like a retro game store, because I guess it's rare. But really fun game, highly recommend it. If you have Crazy Taxi 3 on the original Xbox, or Crazy Taxi game, or Crazy Taxi 1 to be specific, on the GameCube and PS2, just don't go with those. This one, it's the inferior game, but it's still a good game. Next up, we have Sonic Riders. I'm actually writing a review for this game, so look out for that. So, yeah, I love this game, both as a kid and as a stupid, weird, awkward 14-year-old. And this game was my childhood. Next to Sonic Heroes, this game was also my childhood. For some reason, I owned Sonic Heroes on Xbox, but I didn't own this on Xbox. I had this on GameCube, but then my Wii broke down, so I bought this on PS2. But then I forgot to. But then when I moved, I forgot to bring my PS2. So here we are, the Xbox version. It's actually good on Xbox, but like most other Sonic games, if you're a technical freak, don't get the PS2 version. Next up is Sonic Mega Collection Plus. This is my only Platinum Hits game as of right now, but I'm probably gonna accidentally get more because I feel stupid for not buying Wrath of Cortex into Insanity because I found them at a game store, but I didn't buy them because they were both Platinum Hits and they didn't have a manual. No, only Wrath of Cortex was Platinum Hits. But anyway, this is a really fun compilation game of old Sonic, Genesis, and Game Gear games. The games that includes is Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Sonic Spinball, Sonic 3D Blast, and Sonic & Knuckles. With some extra Game Gear games that I forgot because I haven't played this game in a long time. Also, I also own this game on PS2, so yeah, that's a thing. Also, I bought the PS2 version back when I thought my PS3 was back compatible, but it really wasn't. So, I don't know what else to say. Good game. Pick it up right now. Last game is Sonic Heroes. I love this game. I grew up with it even more than Sonic Riders. And the Xbox version specifically has a special attachment to me because that's the version I grew up with, albeit it was the Platinum Hits version and my current copy is really scratched up, but I don't care because I bought a sexy Black Label copy and it looks nice. The game's fun. Basically what the game is there's 3 characters on each team, and one of them represents a power, speed, flight, or power, ironically. Yes. Please pick this game up. Don't pick it up on PS2. Only get the Xbox, PC, or GameCube versions. Those are the only versions I've experienced, coincidentally, but I've heard the PS2 version is really bad. No, actually, I really like the PS2 version, but anyway. Don't get the PS2 version, get the Xbox, GameCube, or PC versions. And that's it. That's my Xbox collection. I've got like a couple other games in where I used to live, but those aren't coming back until this summer. So I don't know how to end this video off, so just cut off prevention.